My name is Lacey Walton, and I'm a glassblower that goes by the name of Laceface. I live in a little town called Ashland in Southern Oregon. It was a family business. My parents owned a head shop, so I got into it really early as a teenager and really started taking off after college. I feel like cannabis is a great medicinal thing that brings people a lot of joy, and I feel like the culture and community that surrounds it is very positive and very needed in the world right now. And I particularly appreciate the cannabis culture when it has to do with my art and my work, that I feel like I love the idea of it being something that people can really have a relationship with. I'm inspired to make the pieces I make by feminine empowerment. I like to make pieces that depict women in powerful positions. I like to speak about world issues. I like to make a nice functioning piece, but I also like my pieces to have a message. Yeah, today I have a series of trees that are called the 4 seasons of trees. I have spring here and winter and autumn, and they're all based on climate change and our connection with nature. And I'm trying to remind people that nature is alive and that we are connected to it, and whatever happens with nature kind of happens with us. And so there's a bigger message behind these pieces that I'm excited to share. This is a spring tree and the spring goddess within, and she represents rebirth. After hard times and dark days when we feel like we've kind of lost it all, we can always have hope that there will be a new day and a brighter day, and that an opportunity for rebirth and for change. So that's what this piece symbolizes for me. Winter surrender is about letting go of all the things that you're holding on to in life. It's about sometimes when things get really dark, it's about surrendering to that and allowing the change within you to just be okay, and to know that it's going to be all right and that things are going to change. You're not always going to be held down by the weight forever, and that's what this piece represents. This autumn tree is a very symbol of change for me. The fact that the leaves change so drastically and the tree changes. She's just a symbol of how the seasons go from different elements. And I really appreciate her because she symbolizes this whole series and called Seasons of Change, in which I'm asking people to kind of look at changes that they can do within themselves to sort of make the world a better place. So these pieces are more of the high-functioning production line that I make. I like to make these really beautiful heads sculpted that are actually Sherlock pipes. So they just represent beauty for me, and they're fun to make. I also do these highly functional rigs here. They're called my Princess series. And they're really for the people who really like to dab and use high-functioning pieces, but also want a really beautiful sculpture that speaks to them. So that's what I make these princesses for. I also have my pendants here, and they're the warrior goddess pendants. I make them to give power and energy to people when they need it. And yeah, I just like to spread love and beauty in the world.